So this is real science. You're about to see some serious Hi Vogue, this is Dove Cameron, and today I'm gonna show you how I create a romantic day into evening look. It's a look that I've done forever. Very skin focused, classic cat eye. Usually I'll prep my skin by cleansing and then I'll pop a little eye patch on. Now I go in with an oil. We're gonna need lots of dewiness. It just hydrates more than anything. The reason that we are going in with oil first is because we are going to do gua sha. It's really important that you hold your skin so that you're not like really dragging it. It brings all the blood to the surface. Put it in the fridge in the morning. Great for deep puffing. You can do a little on your forehead, a little stress relief. Then I'm gonna go in with my daily moisturizer. I always pair moisturizer with oil, even if it might seem excessive. I like to know that my moisture is gonna last throughout the day. And then my eye cream. I am going to use some SPF. Never skip your sunscreen. Because I want this look to last all day, I am gonna use actual foundation. I am also going to use my beauty blender. Today, going for a little bit more dewy look. And wearing oil under true foundation will keep it from looking too matte. Next, I'm gonna go in with a primer that is going to lay a path for my concealer. Just any spot where there's discoloration or obviously like a spot. Normally I would use a dry beauty blender, but again, today we're going for a really dewy romantic look. And I usually hold off on doing the under eyes until a little bit later to get a chance to really get tacky. Now we're gonna go in with our actual concealer, which is a little bit brighter. I usually like to stay lighter coverage than this, but because we want it to last all day, we're doing a little bit more layering. I am gonna go in with a layer of powder now. Because I have so much oil and real foundation on my skin, this is gonna help to set it. Oil plus the foundation and the liquid blush can kind of get a little mishmashy, so I go in with a powdered blush and the oil really grabs it and it really stays all day. Woo! That hits. We love that. And I go in just on the tip of my nose. So now I'm gonna start on my brows. For a look like this, I like to keep my brows really fluffy. I want them to look like woodland pixie brows. I'm gonna go in with just a clear gel. We're gonna leave them there so that they dry because right now they are a little wet. And we are gonna go in on mascara. Look how lethal this is. Wow. I like this curve and I like the teeth to make it really easy. While I am still waiting for my lashes and brows to dry, I am gonna go in with my shadow. This is my most favorite thing in the world. It looks like a cream, but the moment it dries, it functions like a glitter and it does not move. And I like to use a flat brush because not only does it sweep across the lid nicely, but then you can go back and dip just the tip and then get your inner corner. Look at that, that just completely dry. I'm telling you. This is chemistry. And then, just for a little pop on the eyes, I'm gonna take a clear gloss right under my brow bone. Next, I'm gonna go in with medium individual lashes. Find that starting from the middle and working your way out really opens up the eye. Just to blend the lash line a little bit, I'm gonna go 1 or 2 short ones where it meets my lashes so it doesn't look so crazy. We are gonna leave the lashes for now. I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of powder. You can put it over the top of the blush and it's not gonna diminish it in any way. So now we're gonna go in on the brows with a little bit of pencil because this is a romantic look. I'm not gonna go for a heavy brow tonight. I don't wanna add too much color. Just wanna define it a tiny bit. Now is the most nerve-wracking time of all, and I'm gonna need everybody to hold hands right now. Helping me manifest that this liquid eyeliner moment goes well. I usually start with a bigger, fatter marker first, and then if I like really mess it up, I go in with a tiny one, sort of like an editor's pen. All right, it wasn't what I was gonna go for, but we're gonna say that it was, because that's what happened. I like to go for the tiniest wing possible, and I really only stay on the very corner of my eyes. For one of our last steps, we're gonna go in with a little highlight, just kind of temple, high cheekbone area, and then a little bit here, and then sometimes when I'm feeling crazy, right there. So our second to last step is lips. I'm gonna start with just a little basic lip balm. Starting with lip balm before you do lip liner gives a sort of a softer, more smoked out effect when you put your liner on. For this look, I honestly recommend using any kind of lip liner that is really close to your natural lip color. And then to finish off the look, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of a setting spray for the stay all day finishing touch. And then last but not least, my favorite little personal touch, which is a scented oil. It's a body oil. And I like to put this on if I know I'm gonna be out all day. Really sinks into the skin. And that's it. This look is a twist on the wearable, everyday kind of look. I wear it all the time. It's one of my favorite things ever.